Hey guys, welcome to another Thursday edition of the Vinyl Den, your channel for record collecting by record collectors. My name is Nick, and this week I'm going to be talking about something kind of cool, but I'm going to talk about some albums that I picked up or I got in the mail recently. And speaking of the mail, I'm also going to talk about a package that was sent to me by one of the guys on our Facebook group. So I'm going to be opening up some mail today. Before I get to the albums, though, I know you guys are probably tired of hearing us talk about it, but if you haven't done so yet, make sure you click on that link down below and go check out our Facebook group. And also, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button also. But, the first thing I got was an album that actually I've got over my shoulder here. It's the new album by Get Dead, came out last year. Absolutely love this album. This is Dancing with the Curse. If you've only listened to this album on a streaming service, this is one of those albums that really does a disservice to this album. Just an absolutely fantastic album. It sounds beautiful on CD. The vinyl sounds great also, but I really love how this sounds on CD. So I got that from Fat Records, which is Fat Mike's record label. If you don't know, he also sells all the. I actually just got the War on Errorism from NoFX on there also. But it's an album that ever since I heard it on vinyl, I was like, I gotta get this thing on CD. So I got that, and then I also got these. I got a couple of bootlegs. This is Van Halen Balance. This is a great album. This is one of the great Van Hagar albums. This is from Roland Records, and I know a lot of people really dislike bootlegs online, but and I did hear a couple people talk about how they have this pressing from Roland Records and it has kind of a lower sound to it, but generally that's just from like compression. I thought it sounded really good though. You just got to turn it up a little bit, but and it's on just a orange. And no, this is in a sleeve. I'm not actually holding my record like that. But just a standard orange album. But it was one that I've been looking for a long time. If you want to buy an official pressing of this thing, you're spending a couple $100. So the $30-$35 I paid for it on Roland Records is definitely worth it. Another album I picked up this week from Roland Records, another bootleg, and this is an album. You guys know I'm a big Pink Floyd fan. And Live at Pompeii is an album that I've been looking for a long time. It's never been officially pressed on vinyl. And, I got this for, I want to say it was like $40-$45, something like that, from Roland Records. This is a double album. And this is actually kind of interesting. Let's see if I pull these out. I haven't actually listened to this one yet, but it's kind of a cool looking pink color. Kind of like a cloudy pink. Think like a pink sky, kind of, And then, so there's only 3 sides to this. And then the side D is this, like, picture disc. So I'm wondering if this album has kind of like some of those same sound issues that a picture disc has. I don't know. I'll find out when I listen to it. But definitely an album that, like I said, I've been looking for a long time. I love the concert they did at Pompeii. Was at 1970, 71, something like that, early 70s. And it's just a great concert they put on. It wasn't really a concert. There was a live show they did, but there was no spectators there. So definitely like a cool gatefold that comes in. Roland Records did a fantastic job, at least with the packaging of this. Like I said, I haven't listened to the album yet, but I'm sure it sounds good. I haven't had any issues with any of the stuff from Roland Records, so definitely interested to check this one out. So the third bootleg I got was, like I said, it's another one from Roland Records. I got all three of these at the same time. This is an album that I have loved since I was young. I want to say this album came out in 89, I think is when it came out. But it's Guns N' Roses Lies. And this is an album, if you can still get an original pressing of this, for a decent price. I've seen them go for, anywhere between $60 and $100 online. But I actually have an original pressing. This is an original UK pressing of this album. It's got a slightly different cover, or I think the covers were the same as the U.S. I think the insert was a little different. But so this is my original copy. So I was really interested in grabbing this one because if you watch my last video, I love variants. And this actually looks really sweet. This is like a cream color, matches the cover of the album. So I thought that was really kind of cool. I have not listened to this yet, but I plan on listening to it and kind of comparing it to my original pressing, because in a couple of weeks I'm going to actually be doing an episode all about bootlegs. So I kind of plan on talking on that episode about what I've heard, because I think this is the only album I have where I have an original pressing and a bootleg. So I'm really interested to see what kind of sound difference there is between the two albums. All right, now that I'm through with the couple of albums I picked up, now for the part I've been waiting for. So, like I said, if you haven't joined the Facebook group, definitely click on that link, go check it out. This is from one of the guys on the group. His name is Randy Andrews. He's actually just started a YouTube channel. I'll put a link down below if you want to go check that out. He just started a couple weeks ago. He's only got a couple of episodes up, so definitely go check his channel out. Randy just hit me up on Facebook a couple of weeks back and said, "Hey, I want to send you something." So this is. I asked him if it was okay if I opened up on the video. He said, "Yeah, sure." So we're gonna see what's in this thing. Okay. It's the first time I've ever gotten a package from someone, so that was kind of cool. Open this bad boy up here. All right. Maybe. If I can get the side of it open. I guess it'll help if I cut the whole thing open, eh? I'll cut my fingers off. Randy did a good job packaging this thing. He didn't want to open up on me. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so there's a CD on top here, it looks like. At least thanks for packaging it nice there, Randy. It's supposed to be on top. It actually survived the trip. What is this? Why can't I get it open? Oh, sweet. This is Cold as Clay. This is Greg Graffin. He's the lead singer of Bad Religion. So this is an album. I think this was 2006 when this came out. I was never a big Bad Religion fan, and my buddy Corey always gave me grief about it. For a long time because he was a big fan of them. And I just started getting into Bad Religion within the last, I'd say probably a year and a half. And I really don't know why I was never a fan of them before. They're just a fantastic band. I have not listened to any of Greg's solo stuff though, so definitely thanks for that. That's pretty sweet, Randy. I'll definitely check that out, especially since I've been getting more and more into CDs the last year or so. But cool, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Let's see what else is in here. So, Randy must have watched the video that Ian and I did a couple of weeks back about albums we really kind of kick ourselves for not picking up. And this is really sweet, Randy. You really shouldn't have. This is absolutely fantastic, man. I really do appreciate it. This is cool. So, if I can get into this thing. This is the Mondo version of Nightmare Before Christmas. Absolutely love this album. My the funny thing is my oldest son, he's 16 now. His name is Jack. And this was his favorite movie for a long time. And this is actually something Randy didn't know. That's why this album is actually really special to me. My son like I said, he loved this movie. We used to videotape him dancing around in our living room singing songs to this album. So it's an album that, like I said, I really love. It's got a kind of a special meaning to me. That's why when this Mondo release came out, I didn't know anything about Mondo last year when it came out, and I was like, oh, I already have an original. Well, it's not original pressing; it's a repressing of this soundtrack, and so I was like, oh, I already have a black copy. I'm not gonna buy another one. And then I saw online how cool this thing looks, and really kind of kicked myself for not getting it. Let me see if I can crack this thing open. Maybe. If I can get my knife open. Because this is actually like a really cool looking album. Kind of goes back to my episode last week talking about variants and how fun they are to collect sometimes. Let's see which one that. So each album is different. You got two different colors to it. This thing looks absolutely sweet. So there's disc 1. Looks really cool. And then the second disc should be like a purplish color. Oh yeah, that looks really cool. Like I said, Randy, I really do appreciate it, man. It's really cool. I definitely love it. Thanks. Well, that's all I got for you this week, guys. Thanks for checking the show out. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you click that link down below and go check out Randy's channel. Go subscribe to him and check his videos out. Go join our Facebook group also. Drop me a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. If you guys have picked up any of this Mondo album or any of the bootlegs, or what you guys think of bootlegs overall. Just let me know, and you can give me the old thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and come check out the show this Sunday. That's all I got. Until next time, keep on spinning. Peace.